Hey guys, Bro here. So, as you know, on my YouTube channel, I have been doing lots and lots of live streaming. This is on purpose, just because of the fact that I'm really getting sick and tired of video editing. However, as of recent in Mideast, or the school I go to, I have been editing some videos, and I felt motivated to make my own video. Now this one is a doozy. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch 2 recently, and, for the first week, I played it for like a week straight, never played anything else, played it every day when I came off of school, and I thought it was amazing. In hindsight, I realized I was wrong. How was I wrong? Well, I'll explain. So, first, let's talk about the Battle Pass. As you guys know, I hate Battle Passes. I think they're just cheap cash grabs, and they don't show any tests of skill. Because, like, if I see someone in Fortnite that has a really cool skin, I don't think, wow, that guy must have grinded out the game so hard just to get to that skin. He's a really good player. I just think, wow, I wonder what 8-year-old had his mother buy that skin for him. I already hate Battle Passes as it is. However, Overwatch 2 is free to play. And the law of the West is, if you have a free to play game, you must have a Battle Pass. That doesn't mean Battle Passes are inherently bad, however. I enjoy Halo Infinite's challenge-based Battle Pass. It makes it feel fair and whatnot, because, one, the game gives me something to do. Second of all, the challenges are fairly easy, but most of them just feel, really dumb. Like, I suck at sniper rifles. I can't hit a headshot for my life. And there's a challenge that says get, 10 headshots in, right? That isn't the exact number. I haven't played Halo Infinite in months, but let's pretend it's 10. So I can't hit a single headshot, right? So that takes me, forever. In Overwatch 2, the great thing is about the Battle Pass, it uses the challenge-based system. And the challenges are very simple. Just win some games and play the flex role. What's so bad about that? Well, considering how Overwatch is a 5v5 now, there is definitely more room for error. And not to mention, you have one tank now, so whenever someone on your team goes ball, you're doomed. There's nothing you can do. You have, a player that's playing Wrecking Ball that is just going behind enemy lines and dying, right? And you're stuck to a 4v5. And now, if it's like a 5v6, you at least had a fighting chance. But, it may be a little easier to kill the enemy, but, it still made it subsequently harder because there's less firepower on your team, right? But, not to mention that it takes me over a couple of days just to win 10 games. Now, I'm not the best at Overwatch. I'm not, a diamond player at all. I think I place with silvers and golds in Overwatch competitive. However, I haven't gotten an actual ranking yet because I wasn't invested in Overwatch 2 at all yet. So let's pretend I'm somewhere between in the silver and gold rankings, just so you guys can get a little, familiar with what my rank is. Well, on Xbox I did place on platinum, but I'm on a PC now, so winning 10 games is a daunting task. Not only do you have to play well, but you gotta hope to God you don't have a thrower on your team, and you gotta hope your teammates' computers are on. Because if they aren't, oh boy, you're gonna have some fun with the Battle Pass. Again, the Battle Passes aren't inherently bad. It's just the developers choosing the wrong challenges for the Battle Pass challenges to make them bad. This is one of them. Now, I feel like some other challenges are really dumb too. Like this one, for example. So, it says to mitigate 40,000 damage, right? What that means is you have to, absorb or get rid of the damage somehow. Baptiste's Immortality, Reinhardt's Shield, Overhealth, you name it. At least I'm assuming Overhealth does that too. I honestly still have no idea what that does besides grants less hull charge. But, still. Now, doing that is no issue, right? Just every match, you just gotta play Reinhardt and then get the things, right? However, there's one issue. I noticed that, every match, the progress on all my damage-related medals or healing for that matter, is just reset. I would get 20k damage indicated in total. Next match I do more. I do like 10k more, and then suddenly I'm at 10k, even though earlier I was at 20k. So I did some research, and apparently the deathmatch game mode is the thing that caused the glitch. Because I play deathmatch in the skirmish to play like more of the new heroes like Sojourn, Drunkard Queen, and Kiriko. I practice before the match, because I want to play them. Mostly Kiriko, considering how no one plays support anymore, which is a whole other can of worms I want to open right now. But I play deathmatch a lot, and seeing how deathmatch is resetting my medals, I have to wonder, Blizzard, how did that get past testing? Did nobody on your client side play deathmatch while they're waiting for their matches to set up? Or did you all just have 12 people playing at the same time? Because I highly doubt you did. Actually, no, there was a private beta. There was more than 12 people in there, so never mind. Scratch that. So, it's just one of those things where, like, this is a very simple and obvious glitch. Because no one likes to play skirmish that much. People mostly play deathmatch. So what's the big deal? Anyways, I could go on about the Battlepass challenges. Again, with the winning 10 games. The World Mastery being so long. Dealing and boosting damage. Also, yada yada. However, now I kind of have to talk about the shop. Okay, another controversy this game has is the way it deals with the credits. So before I get into that, let's see how much credits you earn every time you get them, right? So anyways, the only way you can get Overwatch Coins is to complete weekly challenges. Here's the part I don't frickin' get. Complete 4 weekly challenges for 30 coins. Complete 8 weekly challenges for 20. And complete all of them for 10. Think about that. For your 4 weekend challenges, you get 30 coins. 8, 20, 11 for 10. That's 60 in total, right? Now, issue number 1, R2 need to be going up, not down. Number 2, okay, so that's 60 credits per week. And a skin in the shop is, get this, if you look in the hero gallery, go to Reinhardt, skins, and try to purchase a event skin you haven't gotten, like Gridiron Heart. It costs 1,900 Overwatch coins. You get 60 per week. Think about that. So, okay, let's do this math. 19,000 divided by 60. You would need to play 31 months Overwatch straight just to buy a skin. Now, you might be thinking, well, it's from the event, and you can only get that skin in the event, right? Okay, look, that may be valid criticism. It's an event skin, so obviously gonna buy more. Other legendary skins like Reef Heart, Stoneheart, Lionheart, and Crusader that I don't have all cost 1,000 Overwatch Legacy tokens. Honestly, that is still way too much if that was Overwatch coins, for 1. And for 2, that's not the issue. Okay, so Blizzard, here's my main problem. Look. Okay, so get this. We get 60 credits per week. That is, if you win 10 games, 10 games queued as all rolls, win 20 games in quick play, win 7 games in arcade, win 10 games as 2 different roles in quick play, deal or boost total of 1,000, 25,000 damage, I don't know what the number is, mitigate a total of 40,000 damage, heal a total of 65,000, complete 7 games as heroes not in your top 3 most played, earn 50 eliminations and successful ultimates, and earn 10 team kills. Reminder, you have to do this in the week. Getting a team kill is very hard, especially if you have dumb teammates. Like, I only got 6 on the first week of Overwatch. And of course the servers were down and whatnot, so I couldn't play for a couple days. But, like, still. And you earn 60 credits if you complete all 11. This is ludicrous, Blizzard. Okay, look. Any emote costs 250 Overwatch coins. You earn 60 per week at maximum. So basically, you have to be dedicated to this game every month in order to get cosmetics you want. Now, these are cosmetics. These are not upgrades. These are not new heroes. But these things might as well be, because everyone loves to customize their look and not feel left out. I hate playing games like Fortnite and Apex Legends simply due to the fact that I can't customize myself like I want to. Sure, I can buy a few voice lines via loot boxes, but like, that's about it. I don't have any cool skins like everyone else. The only way I can do that is to buy the Battlepass. I get it's a free-to-play game, but like, please, just make it so, like, the people who don't have money are able to, like, get, maybe a couple voice lines, maybe? Or at least make, like, the weekly challenges less absurd. Like, the team kills thing, yeah, no, everyone on your team is gonna be garbage, including you. Don't worry, I'm not including, I'm not saying I'm a god or anything, but, like, I'm just saying in a scenario where you get, like, fresh installs in your match, it's terrible. Seriously, in Overwatch 1, I can get, like, an emote, 4 voice lines, and maybe a couple skins, just by playing a few games. Now, I have to sweat my ass off and work 24 hours a day just to get a few cents out of it. Blizzard, few solutions. Number 1, lower the price. Now, if you don't want to do that, you know, you want your emotes costing, like, 50 tokens, that's totally fine. How about you give us more money? So, okay, the only way you can get Overwatch coins is by the weeklies. For dailies, you only get Battle Pass XP. Seasons barely give you anything at all. They just give you a few, like, XP points, and that's about it. For competitive, same thing, except for competitive points. Lifetime, more the same. Hero, well, no challenges just yet. But the point is, there's not enough ways to get these like, coins. So, okay, look. Blizzard, either, like, increase the amount of the weeklies, you know, maybe you'll get, like, 30 for 4 weeks, or 4 weeklies done, 50 for, like, 8 done, and maybe 100 for 11. That'll give players more incentive to play the game, and it's insanely hard just to get all these done anyway in just a week, so don't worry, you'll still earn your dough. Just with more dedicated players like I am. Like, the only reason why I'm not playing this game is because this game is a slog. I don't want to play it just because I only get 60 coins per week. And I'm not expected to win 10 games, as well as 10 games queued as all roles, 10 team kills, like, deal, like, 10,000, 2,500 damage, and mitigate 400 damage, like, in 1 week. That is just insane. And only for 60 Overwatch coins. That is just grossly underpaid. So, if you don't want to do that, you know, increase the weeklies, just at least, like, give us some coins in the dailies at least. You know, maybe a sprinkle, like, over half of the coins in the seasons, because who wants 500 XP whenever you need 100, like 10,000 XP in order to level up, and 1,000 is barely scratching the surface. It not, you know, even 500 as well. So please, Blizzard, for the love of God, like, maybe replace the 500 things, the 500 XP gain, into, like, measly credits for, like, the season challenges, right? And that's about all I got for that, anyway. Honestly, other than those issues plaguing the entire game, I have noticed a few bugs of the game, like some heroes locking up, and not to mention the DDoS attacks that happened. I really don't think those should have happened to begin with. Like, there's lots of, like, issues with the game that I'm really petty to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about it here. But, okay, look, the game is really fun. I love Junker Queen, and I also love the new Overwatch 2 redesigns, but it's not a sequel. It's just a rework of the original game. And look, as cool as the reset might be now, and how much fun support isn't. Seriously, no one's playing that support role now. I just can't play this game anymore. Because, look, Blizzard, if you have a Battle Pass, naturally, you want people to level it up, right? You want people to play 24/7 to fill it up. You don't exactly do that by having minimal rewards for, like... This is just... I feel like I'm being robbed here. Oh yeah, first video in ages. If you like this video, like, subscribe on it. It'll really help me out. Because I want to make more videos like these. I'm going to graduate from high school in a year. And I really want this to be what I do every day. Now, I know that's not going to happen at all. And I'm planning for that. Might get a job here and there until this YouTube thing kicks off. Hopefully it does. And hopefully the mic quality will increase. As I try and talk a little lower and try to actually... you know, make it feels good. But yeah, have a good day. And I'm gonna play some more Borderlands because I just don't want to play Overwatch 2 anymore.